compilation, okay? Compilation of hastily written notes and rough diagrams detailing the locations of treasures and useful resources. Most of these appear to be crossed off, suggesting the owner of this compendium has found them already. Rumor is that there's a strange door out near the godless ruins. To find it, follow the stream by the Leviathan Hollow. Went there but can't figure out how to get it open. Maybe for the better? I'll try again in a year if you're alive then. Leviathan Hollow. Godless ruins. Follow the stream by the Leviathan. I don't see a stream. I don't know what they're talking about here. I don't see a stream. There's like a body of water here and here, but I don't see a stream of water. I don't see a river or anything.
Oh, it's you. I'm not sure what you did out in the mines, but the prices are what they are now. Thought you'd want to know. Ismalt's meteoric apparatus. She's a beauty, isn't she? A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up against something big out in the Highlands, limped back to town, died a few days later. Needed the money to ship his body home. I hated to take it from him. Still, Adra Inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand. You interested?
God damn, girl, as soon as I started streaming.
If the stories I hear are anything to go by, like a kick in the teeth. Let me know if you need something. Best weapons this side of Abidan's forge. I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me to risk it.
Nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so fucking terrified of the dream thrills otherwise.
Guns like that? On our wages? Come on, be serious.
Maybe I should take up adventuring. Sell 1 or 2 fancy pots from those old ruins and I'd have enough, huh?
You want to get yourself killed? Go ahead.
Rise of Cipher Rangas. Line of succession in Hawaiian tribe is malleable to change. One trend remains constant. Matari warriors possessing strength, leadership, and wisdom make a natural choice for Rangas. The Katanga diverged from this pattern centuries ago. Instead of choosing from accomplished fighters or hunters, Kahanga look to the most intellectual and tactical Matari born. Recent Kahanga generations have embraced this uncommon practice by favoring ciphers in their leadership. Some believe the development to be in reaction to the spread of foreign influence in the Deadfire, but tradition stretches farther than most credit. Onekaza, too, latest of the Cipher Rangas, seems determined to not be the last of the Cipher Rangas, as she clings to diminishing Hawaiian's sovereignty in the region. Rising from other tribes floundered. The Kahanga are praised for keen political maneuvering and endurance in the face of relentless trials. All that remains to be seen is how much one cipher can endure.
Soul envoy, I have a tale to tell.
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days. I would know it in your bearing, envoy, even if I did not recognize your face. You must be high crown born and bred. I visited in better days, spent many nights in her ports.
He's practically an Adiran citizen.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade. Me? Oh, no, envoy, you flatter me. I had a chance once, but no. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga, they saw Adir with me, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends. You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them? You negotiate for the Emperor himself. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you. Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix. Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul. She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms. Of course, you have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Or maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day. Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you? Are you kidding? After what you did at the gates? Anybody who's anybody comes through my tavern. Just a matter of when. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me? That's an understatement. You want to hawk wares, you come to Thirdborn. Legitimate, or, well, you know. Nothing like Paradise, of course. The people here are a little more forgiving than we Adirans. Oh, no offense. Never thought an Adiran would opt out of proselytizing to me. Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels of mead to come through. My supplier Falkeen has been sitting on it. Some Adiran oomph should change his mind. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking to him. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
I know you'll find my crew envoy. An honorable son of Adir like you would not let me down.
Subtle. Next time they ought to go for X marks the spot.
That's the merchant who died selling us the drugs. Wow.
Are they dead? That is a salve. Thank you. All of you.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
Let's go, Namiko. We need to be with them now.
You'll learn it. Eventually.
Thank you again.
They really burned out Esther's house.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? You brought some fine.
They're urns for ashes. Supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
Poopy bowl.
Yeah.
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right. Trust me, I know that. It's all I can think about and dream about. But can I get you anything? Need your energy up in this day and age. You hungry? I might be able to help.
Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor. Hey there, stranger. Look at us, two kith meeting for the very first time. Looking to buy or sell? I work in all kinds of, shall we say, odds and ends.
I don't believe that's actually a law.
You needn't worry on that front. I would definitely tell you if I were with the Tiranui. How did you get these? My brother gave these to you? And he's... God's poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead. A man is dead, and you're questioning our flawless plan? What is wrong with you? We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
That was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness? I definitely would have warned people after they made their purchases. As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits. I assume Aiko found some dream crawls out in the wild and brought them back to camp. Next, our friend Kauka would have harvested the mushrooms. She was way too into the idea.
They were harvested? How? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
If I give you too many details, you're going to be sick. Trust me.
Harvest their own? What did they do to deserve this?
How did my brother die? Please stop talking. I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, did you open this? Did you try them? Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened. Well, really? Tell me everything.
Really? When you came down, you said you saw a flaming bear.
Amazing. I can't wait to try them myself later. At least this day ended well. Thank you, Envoy. And here, a gift from me to you. Come back anytime. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items.
Poison kit, where is it? Oh.
Welcome back. How can I help?
I had to take over funeral arrangements for Daiko. He was trying to get a free gun salute for our brother. Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help? We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're what? Supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try. Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Where's the bounty board? Oh, sorry.
Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend. Let me know when you've taken care of the zone. I've heard of throwing rocks at people, but not the other way around. It'll be good to have just a little less crime around here.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
What am I supposed to do? Do you want everyone to bleed out?
Does it even matter? There are always more injured and dying than there are supplies. It's hopeless.
There's gotta be a better way to fight dream thralls.
Don't see Addie are hurting over it. They're out in Eagle's Reach like it's a training exercise. Well, if it's a training exercise they're running, surely they won't care if some supplies go missing.
Wouldn't that be a shame, huh?
Minowa, thank goodness I found you. I must share this with you.
You shouldn't have.
No, this is important. Stay a moment. Let me speak. Minowa, how thy waves do break upon my haggard shore.
The horizon of thy smile maketh me broad in the beam.
Honestly, Otto.
Thy seagull cry pierceth my heart. Clear the decks, that I might spirit thee away. Together we sail smoothly as the stars guideth our way.
You're so creative.
Oh, you hesitate. Have I offended you somehow? Do you doubt my regard for you?
Well, you did compare me to a seagull.
I wonder she would be impressed if we pick different options.
Going to get it back. Let it go, Yotsley. We'll kill you. They can certainly try.
What? Can't you see I'm busy? You order me. Even if I am an Adirian citizen, you have no authority in Thirdborn. Besides, even the Adirians aren't as much of a pain to deal with as some of my clients. I've had my hands full with other shipments, since he is not the only client I have to answer to. Are you threatening me? Gods, Thirdborn really has gone to shit. Fine, fine. Tell Cynthia I'll have a shipment over to her by sundown. Gods preserve me. 18, 19, 20. Wonderful, a full amount. This never takes so long in paradise. God, the whole town smells of fish. 18, 19, 20. Wonderful, a full amount.
himself in the living lands.
But no one's seen him, have they? What's he been up to if he really is here?
Who can say what Archmagi do at their time? Have any of you truly seen Reengrim? And yet, we all know her presence in these lands.
Give us another.
Another tale? Ah, godlike. Surely one as favored as you has a few good stories to tell.
Ah, the godlike hero. You're back. Getting thirsty yet? You did. Fantastic. If only everyone in Third Born were as helpful as you. Here, for your troubles. I'll give you the best deal in the city, too. Need anything else?
to share a tale with us, Envoy? Please, Godlike, tell us of your travels. Thank you again, Godlike. I'll have to practice your story so I can add it to my collection. There are so many wonderful tales here in the Living Lands. Alright, I've got another tale for you, sorry saps. The tale of the wizard Bacarna. It's said that she was just a simple wizard when she traveled to the Deadfire, until she disappeared. Days, weeks, months went by, and Kith began to notice her absence. Strange occurrences were noticed. Magical anomalies, stars blinking out. And then, one day, she reappeared in all the regalia of an archmage, crazed and laughing about the secrets of the stars. Whatever she knew, whatever she learned, it made her mad. Even the other archmagi couldn't muster the strength to unravel her secrets. Kith say she's still laughing, high atop her observatory, whispering to the stars.
Kuda bow. There's no way someone could survive that. Everyone and their mother thinks they're the next hero of Thirdborn.
I wish I could be a hero. I don't know what I would do in that situation. Wow.
Darren, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Tamati, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dream Thralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Hey, yo, what? How's it going? A new ye.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse. Ludwig's goons stole all my research on the godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the godless ruins here.
What do you mean?
How long have you been here? Yeah, I had to go downstairs. Enjoying some iced tea. How do you know that I'm drinking iced tea?
Andre's depths. If I could help you, I would.
Looks like it.
The matter
You
is,
can tell.
I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscart. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
You're kind of like a detective. You heard Ice Cube. Well, I have 2 flavors of Mio downstairs. So it's between. I usually would drink if I'm drinking like a flavored drink, it would be between the orange tangerine or the iced tea. So, but yeah, you guess right. I'm doing all right, by the way. Yo, what? How's it going? Yeah, I saw that you were playing that Black Mirror game. I was watching you a little bit there before I started the stream.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
The Black Mirror game was crazy. EO had committed like 40 war crimes. So how short is that game? Because you know, I couldn't see how they... It's like a free game, right? Is it like a full-fledged game, or is it just like to get people interested in watching the show? That game, thanks for lurk. I was just saying I will get a translator app for the stream. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch still doesn't have an auto translate, you know, because you have that on YouTube. So I can like watch your videos and it will just be auto translated. I mean, Twitch just needs to invest in that so people can just go to any stream and at least be able to understand what's going on, you know.
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery.
I mean, the chat portion is fine. Edge has a auto
You're likely
translator.
gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Gallowayne will at least make it fast.
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the more reason for us to go looking.
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
You played like 1 hour, but I didn't know how long. Maybe 2 hours, I guess. Yeah, because I don't know how complex they could make that game. You know. Have you watched that episode? And then of course the game doesn't even like. Because I think I saw someone else played the game. I think it was Dan's Gaming or something. Oh, you watched it, yeah. It's a good episode. What was she saying?
It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. Although, I wonder if it's because she likes giving trespassers nightmares. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But, if you want to find Ringgrim, head east of here, go past the Pargunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yahtzee, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Timoti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
You have to go now. It was real nice to see you. Have a lovely night. Enjoy the game. Well, thank you. And thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. You have a good night. I know it's late, you know, because I slept earlier, so I'll be playing this for a little bit.
You'll find out the answer to that soon enough. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yahtzee, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Now I'm feeling underdressed.
You're going to sleep too, New Yi? Okay. It's nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a good night.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing. Any real soldier would know the worst crime against his brothers in arms is desertion. He should have stayed with them to the end. I'll make sure these badges are given to the surviving families.
Oh.
I need to get to Hajime's report.
Isn't this a surprise? Giada, come say hello. Oh, hello there. I thought our paths might cross again.
Quiliti, there you are.
Ah, my dear Giada. I never thought I'd see us both exiled from Fior Messigerno. Yet here we are. As you can see, the good people of Thirdborn have welcomed us with open arms. Remarkable under the circumstances. The Dream Scourge has struck this place with violence, bloodshed, death. No. I think they made their point already. Now that we're under Thirdborn's protection, my animancers can get back to work. We've made a few improvements to the local fishing gear, tinkered on harpoons and the like. You might not believe it, but some of our farming equipment is back to working order. Ah, that is where the challenge lies, does it not? We have many animancers working on the problem. Though it is difficult to farm when one is under attack. The sheer numbers of infected makes our work perilous.
Do you need any help?
We have everything under control, and your work is too important to squander on agriculture. One more thing before we're parted again. We've made a tidy profit of our labor, and the others gathered a little something for you. Don't spend it all at once. Thank you, but I know how to handle my coin. I left the Republic's a wealthy man.
You never told me that.
My dear, how do you think we built Fior Messiverno? The fortune is gone, and I don't miss it. Go on, then. Surely you have better places to be. No doubt the Yediran envoy has a message to deliver, or a foreboding parcel of some kind.
He's doing well. Better than well. And to think I've been worried sick.
God bless you, boy.
Capo.
If you need something, get over here and talk to me.
Was this the guy who needed to go pee earlier? So he got the dream scourge.
What's taking you so long? Let me guess.
Oh, this is somebody different.
Kai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nakai of you are still getting underfoot, I take it?
Like a cannonball in a rolling deck, that kid. My Nakai, Chico. Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I slew the Leviathan hanging over the market myself.
And this makes you a hero? I'll have to take your word for it.
No one's ever killed anything that size alone.
Maybe not the likes of you. Well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. You're the one who cleared out those dream thralls at the gates, eh? Good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. Yeah, I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No, I kept it safe, hidden up in the godless ruin along the coast. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. I don't have long, and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves. Step carefully.
Thanks for the tip. We would have explored it eventually. At least now we have a reason.
Good luck, godlike. Godlike. Ah, back already? Have you got the heart? Well, put a spring in your step.
He's got this dream scourge now. That's it? That's the entirety of this town? Oh, there's the... there's still the lower level. Oh, here's street card.
Look, it's in.
Oh, and boy, over here.
Wouldn't it be scary if you see something like that when you jump in to like to the ocean? How big that shit is! I think they should have at least when you jump into the ocean, you can see it in the distance or something. It's fucking scary as shit.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
Fucking chicken.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat. We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock. This plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
Whoa. What did I just see earlier? Almost fancy perception.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.